What is up, you guys? It's your boy Grim back with a video, and we're here in the Chosen Elite where we just got done with the CWO Weekend War. We went up against Terps, went big, and we came off with the win. But take a look at this. Oh, we're going up against War Whales, man, in a random spin. Definitely going to be a challenge, but it is right now neck and neck, nuts to butt battle against them, man. Take a look at it. It's 72 to 71. And we have 77% total destruction to their 81%. Both sides have 14 attacks remaining. They do have an extra TH11 on their side, so might be a little bit of advantage, maybe just a little bit, but we do have 2 extra 10s. So we shall see, boys and girls. We shall see. Oh, they just added another star. It's tied up. So let's just go ahead and take a look at a couple of the attacks. I want to show this Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 Hooligan coming in on their number 14 ASAP Crazy with a beautiful Lalo attack coming in here with the Shattered Lalo. Baby Drag over to the left right there at the 10 o'clock, taking out the gold storage. Shatter coming in at the 12, so 2 golems. Wizzy on the DE collector. Gonna use a few wall breakers to break in at that 12. Got a jump, a rage, a heal, 3 haste, and a poi. The thing is with this, the kill squad gets so much value, taking out 4 ADs, a Disco Inferno, CC, and the enemy queen. Take a look at this. So he lays down the jump, able to get on into the core, streams of fire coming out the Disco, but he got that rage, lays down the rage, amping all that up, lays down the poi, take care of the CCs, got a heal, lays the heal down, replenish them back up, and take a look at these rocks. Oh, these bowlers throwing them rocks, getting all 4 ADs, even this one way over here. Oh, man. Very nice. So much value out of the kill squad. 30% into the base already. All 4 ADs are down. Queen is down. CC is out the way. Here comes the dog from the 9. Gonna take this tile by tile. Just gonna inch on into the base with the loons right behind the dog and take it out compartment by compartment. Eat it away. Got a freeze and 3 haste left. Dog tanking for the loons. More loons coming in at the 7. Dog right in front of them. Tanking for him, lays down the freeze, very nice freeze, able to get a Tesla and a Disco Inferno. Loon still pushing on into the base. Just a few defenses left, and this one is done. For shot up, man. Hooligan coming in with some 10-on-10 action, really wrapping this one up. Got some cleanup troops, minions on the sides, along with a couple loons that he had left over that he didn't have to use from the get-go. But yeah, very nice job coming in from our boy Hooligan, thumping in this Town Hall 10. Boy Drummer did not want to make the intro in this war. This boy came in with a beautiful Stone Lalo. 3 golems coming in on this base. A lot of tank, but he got a lot of value out of him, laying down the stone at the 4. Wizzy's right behind the golems, taking out the trash, and he's able to just get into that first compartment at the 4 with a jump. Second jump to get onto the core. And look at this, man. Accomplishes so much. Able to take out 3 ADs. A 3 Wizzy towers, and he just has 1 AD that he's going to have to lay down the dog to tank for, but he lays down the poi for the CC. Second jump going down, lays down the rage, apping all that DPS up, able to get to the queen, the CC, and the king, taking out 3 ADs and 3 Wizzy, all with the kill squad. Ow! Man, beautiful job. He's got a dog to tank for the loons coming in at the 3. Gonna move on up to the 12. And Golem's just doing some nice tanking. Afforded those bowlers to take out a good portion of the base. 38% into the base already. Here comes a dog from the 3 loons right behind the dog. Got 1 haste to quicken the pace of the loons. Gonna skeet right on by those defenses and catch up with a dog. Bups are being spawned. Bouncing all around. Able to take out the cleanup. More coming in from the 6. Able to take care of that arch tower and the cannon. Minions and some archers being spawned on the sides to help take out the cleanup, and this one is done. For shot up, man. Just packed a suitcase and sent this one on its way, man. Very nice job coming in from our boy NSPD Drummer with a 3-star Stone Lalo attack on his base. An orgasm just from watching this one. Look how he takes care of the enemy queen with a rage and 3 skelly spells. Ah! Skellies are eating her alive. Ah! Take care of the enemy queen along with the AD and the CC all in one swift motion, man. So Queen coming in at the 9 along with some healers right behind her. Gonna work her way down to the 6. And then King up top at the 12. Gonna work himself down to the 3. So taking out a good part of the base just with the heroes along with some Wizzies over there at the 10. Baby Drag also gonna be coming in. Take care of the storages right up there. Gotta lay down that rage for the Queen. Keep her alive. Gotta work her down to the 6 where he wants her to go. Gonna pop that King ability soon enough over here at the 2. He's got 2 dogs one in the CC and one of his own, all going to be placed at the 3, and then one over here down towards the bottom. But Loon's right behind that 3 o'clock dog. He's got 3 haste to quicken the pace of the Loons, get them to the defenses. But this one was coming right down to the wire, man. I think he had like maybe 12 seconds left, and it was giving us all a little bit of fright, man. Gave us a dang near heart attack. But here comes the Loons, lays down the haste to quicken the pace of the Loons, get right to that Tesla farm, and these air skellies pups are being spawned, bouncing all around, but it's just not enough to come out on top with these Loons, man. The air skellies are doing work. Look at them go. Popping these balloons like water balloons, man. Crazy, crazy. But Queen's still working her way down to the 6, taking care of the mortar guy, get to that trash, and then she's going to work her way somehow on into the core. After taking out all this, he's got 6 Loons, but that AD is still right there, so he's got to worry about that. So he's got to depend on the Queen to hurry up, get into the core, take that out, and then get the Loons right in there, baby. But he's got 22 seconds left, a little bit more, because it did come right down to the wire. So here comes 3 Loons from the left-hand side. A few more at the 12, going to work right into that cannon. She take the AD out, and Loons are able to finish the rest. So she did a nice job clutching in, coming in for the Loons. That way they could just come and drop them bombs and end the raid. Very nice job coming from our boy Mysterio. That boy Tron Dynasty brought back some nostalgia, doing this old school trick with a dog in the CC. Lays down a hog to get the pull of the CC. Gonna drag the dog to the 12 and just laying down a couple archers with one healer down on top of him. Now you guys know the trick. That dog is gonna sit. It's gonna stay boy, stay. Good boy, good boy. It's going to be there for the rest of the raid. Meanwhile, he's coming in from the bottom left-hand side with the Shattered right on top of that mortar, and one at the 9. Going to reroute back into this 7 o'clock compartment. And look at this. Laying down a few wall breakers. Going to skeet right in between them Wizzy Towers. I'll just get right in between them and bust the walls wide open. Very nice, man. Every time I try to do that, I fail. How'd you do that, Tron? So he's coming in with the King Queen. Golems taking hardcore. Got some bowl. No, does he have bowlers or CC Hogs? I forget. But he's going in through that 7 o'clock compartment, laid down the jump, got some poi to slow down the Queen, and a Skelly spell that he will be spawning for cleanups. He got 19 hogs left coming in from the right hand side. He did have CC Hogs, so they're also coming into play. But look at this. Kill Squad is able to get into the core, and all 4 giant bombs are in the core, springing those up, and the one that's left, Hogs just path right around it, laying down the first hill, replenish those hogs that were already set. More coming into play, reinforcing those ones that were previously laid down. Moving on into the 2 o'clock compartment, lays down another hill. He's got one more left that I think he could have flexed. He could have flexed it, I'm telling you. But Hogs just skeeting right past those giant bombs and getting onto the rest of these defenses to finish off the raid. But yeah, you got one more hill left. As you can see, I mean, these Hogs were still in the green right here. So he didn't even really need to lay down the hill. That boy could have flexed. He could have flexed. But here we go. Very nice job coming in from our boy Tron Dynasty, spawning that Skelly spell for cleanup. Absolutely love it, man. Skelly's doing a nice job cleaning up for him. As you can see, the dog is still there. The dog is still there. Very nice trick coming in from our boy Tron Dynasty with the dog. Boy Sheba came in his base with a basically Lalo attack, but not just any Lalo attack. He also brought 2 Big Daddy Drags and 1 Baby Dragon, so that's a lot of troop space. So he ended up having to sacrifice 1 dog. Now, if you're going to do that, you got to really make sure you're going to take out 3 ADs with the kill squad. If you're only bringing 1 hound, you need him to tank for that last and final one. So here comes a Shattered on the 3 o'clock side. Wizzy's right behind the Shattered. Going to lay down a few wall breakers, bust right into that 3 o'clock compartment. Here comes the CC. Gobs coming out. Bowlers and heroes getting laid down. He's got to jump to get on into the core along with a rage and a heal that he's going to lay down. Here comes the heal, healing them back up. Make sure those bowlers survive. They're throwing those rocks, laying down the jump. He's going to lay down the rage. Once he gets to the core, that's where he's going to need it. And then he's going to lay down the Big Daddy Drags over here at the 9 where the heroes are. So King Queen still going into the core, and the golems tanking for him along with the bowlers, taking out some of this base. Here comes the Big Daddy Drags on the left-hand side at the 9 o'clock. Wait, where's he at? Am I just getting too far ahead of myself? Here he comes. Big Daddy Drags on the left-hand side. Gonna take care of the heroes. And then he's got a dog that's going to tank for the 4th and final AD. Loon's right behind the dog. He's got 1 rage and 1 haste left that he lays down in such a perfect, beautiful unison, laying down the rage. Power them right into the AD and the Expo. Then here comes the haste. Get them right into the Wizzy Tower and finish him off. There you go. The rest is done data for Shada Man. He's going to lay down a baby drag, a Wizzy, and a couple archers for cleanup. But yes, very nice. Very beautiful job. Dog is about to bust, spawning more pups, allowing for more cleanup. Absolutely love it, man. Queen ability still left. Could have flexed that, but that boy just go ahead and decide to pop it. Bring in the archers and get the rest of this done. And so it comes down to this, man. An 11 dipping down on a 10. They also have an 11 that will be dipping down on our 10. So now we can tie it up by 3-starring this 10 right here. However, if they 3-star ours, they ensure to win by a star. So it looks like Kim is coming in with the Bowler Witch combo, coming in at the 9 and the 6. Bowler's right there in the hardcore middle. It's got 3 jumps. 1 to get over the first set of walls, and of course another to get into the core and then to the back end. But here comes the bowlers along with the witches. The skellies are just going crazy right there. Streams of fire coming out the disco. Lalo comes out the CC. He's got a poi to slow down the loon, or the dog rather. And then also to melt away the pups. Pops that Grand Warden ability. Got a rage right there to lay down in the core. Soon as the hound pops, no doubt she's going to be laying down the rage. The rage. Uh-oh. Did she forget about the rage? Or is she going to save it for the back end? This one looks like it's kind of going sideways. Nothing is going over to the infernal side. And the king is getting mopped up, just getting pounded by all the firepower. Hopefully the bowlers can get right into the core, along with the queen and the Grand Warden, to take out this second disco right here. Come on, baby. Push it. Push it. Oh! Loon coming in from the back end right there at the 3. Skellies are kind of dying out. No more witches left. Oh, but she knows she got a couple right there in the core and on the side. But this is not looking good. Not looking good. Finally popping that Grand or that queen ability. Taking out a couple more point defenses. And this is close. This is close, man. Got to take out that Wizzy Tower. Hopefully she's able to take that out and able to get some more cleanup troops on this base. Oh, no, she got another. Oh, there's no way. No, there's no way. Oh! This might have cost us right here. But you know what? It's not all Kim's fault. We worked as a team and we went down as a team. Hard fight by us. Warwells did have an advantage with 1 extra Town Hall 11. So that is that. So this might be the end of it. The end of the road, guys, man. Oh, we fought long and hard. We gave it all we got. Just was not able to pull it out. So Kim is just now trying to finish this off. But there is no absolute way that she will get the 3-star. Man, oh man. Good try, good try. So we'll be going into the CWL on Friday, I believe. We'll be matching up against Fortis LSU. I believe that's the name. And then we'll be on a bye. But it was such an epic, crazy, random spin that we matched up against Warwells. It would have been nice to get the win. But you know what? You win some, you lose some. The queen going to try to sneak up to get to the cannon. Oh, does she have a shot at this? Ah! No. There's no way. Oh, that sucks. And we shall see what they did on their side. We'll go ahead and back up out of here. Did they get it? Oh yeah, they 3-starred our 10. Oh man. 45 seconds left. And that is the end of the war. Won by 2 stars coming in from Warwells. Yep. There you have it. It is official. 83-85. Warwells taking the lead, coming out on top of Chosen Elite. Shout out to you guys, man. We would have loved to have won it. We would have loved to have won it. But you know what? That's just how it goes. That's how the cookie crumbles. They got 95% total destruction to our 90%. Hopefully we can rematch sometime soon in the future. But take a look at this. Take a hold of this. So we just got done with this war. We already got done with the CWO over the weekend. Look who we just matched up. Ah! Fake Wargasm. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be another close nuts to butt war right here. Looks like this one is on a little bit more even playing field. Very even as far as the 11s go and the 10s. I think we might have 1 extra 10. I think so. But this is gonna be crazy. Stay tuned for this recap. Hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you like that button or push that like button if you actually did like it. Share it, subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Stay flexing, my boys. Peace.